Hi guys, welcome to FXMS. Please confirm the sound is good. Just last time the sound was not clear. It was not. Okay. I think it's good. It's showing good to me. Okay, we're just gonna look at the gold chart right here. So early today we discussed the gold. Hello, Mr. Aziz, how are you? Early today we discussed the gold, and it was a really good entry. And we said after this small correction, if we look at a smaller time frame, after this small correction we expect an up wave, and that was a really nice breakout. Okay guys, how far this is gonna go? I expect 2090. Okay guys, I think we're gonna break above this level really easy, really fast, above the 2050, very fast, and the real target's going to the 2090, which is right here. So I do expect actually to reach up here, okay? So just to make the chart looks cool here. So we did break above this one, there's no any sell. Also you can see the dollar index is getting really weak. This did offer a really good buy opportunity when the price did come back down right here. So the gold is only a buy, guys. You can see earlier today when we discussed the buy, we did enter at 1951. So right now we are in $21 profit. All we have to do is just move the stop loss to entry. So that's the stop loss. We can put it to the entry level, or we can just leave it as you wish, you know. So we can just monitor the trade manually. Okay, so just to let you know, earlier today when we discussed the gold, we were already in $21 profit, which is like 210, and that was a perfect entry. Why it's perfect entry? Because it's a major uptrend. So we are going like this, okay, big uptrend. We did come to a correction, which is this one. And if we just make it red, so it looks like the correction, okay? Then after this, we start to going back up. And this, we're gonna make this blue, okay? The good thing is we did have a small correction in the way down, which is this one. And that's why this was a really good entry, because after any correction, when you have a breakout, you want to get in. You can see the gold is just getting bought really fast. No one is going to give up. And earlier today I discussed that the big hedge funds who closed some positions here, they only closed about 30% of their positions. A lot of them still holding the position, so the price is not going to get a lot of sellers because the buyers are still holding their trades. So that's why I expect the price to fly really, really fast to our secret number is right here. Remember this one is the 2090, which is all-time high, okay? All-time high. So this is gold target, all-time high, okay? It's not easy to make a call for all-time high for in something. Anyway, you should trade safe just in case anything happens, the analysis doesn't go well. In my opinion, this is gonna fly up very fast, but you never know the market. You can't really trust everything in the market, okay? Let's look at some. So gold is only a buy, guys. Okay, gold is only a buy. Let's look at the market right here, see what's going on. So for the VSA, the dollar and the pound really weak. If you guys look at the previous analysis earlier today, we discussed the pound Australian is a good sell. And if you go, and if you tell me why did I choose the pound against Australian, I can tell you why. Right here. Okay, earlier today we came today and we said pound Australian, and even that was a previous one. Just to gonna make a very if you see here. When we discussed earlier today, the pound index started giving a sell signal. That was a really weakness in the pound, and I did not prefer to sell the pound against the dollar because I was not sure about the dollar was gonna get strong. I was in doubt about the dollar maybe continue being range and weak, but the one index I was kind of quite sure it's gonna be a little bit strong, at least for now. For this week it's Australian. That's why I prefer to sell the pound against the Australian. Okay, that's the pound index. Earlier today we discussed this break to the downside. If you guys check the early analysis today, and we had some cool stuff about wave analysis. If you guys want to review it. Okay, and we said this is gonna break down to the downside. This is an ABC trading system. If you guys want to download it, you guys are most welcome to visit our website, fxmarketstrategy.com. The annual package has a 58% discount. So you can see this pound index, I think, is gonna crash down here. And also in the MACD is giving you a divergence down here, or the MACD is losing momentum, so it's going down. There's no any buy here, okay? Okay, that's the pound index. If you look at the Australian, index finding support in this area is going up. So I do expect the Australian to continue being strong with the stock market at least here. Okay, that's why my back, and also in the MACD in the 4-hour time frame, you can see the MACD was down here. So I prefer to buy the Australian and sell the pound. So pound Australian for me was a good choice to short it, and you can see here it's going really nice. It's breaking also out of the range, just like the pound index right here, and that's probably already broke the range right here. You can call this kind of triangle right here. That's probably like A, B, C, D, E, kind of shape. So I think this is gonna continue down. Possibly we can get about 200-300 pips down here before we reverse to the upside. Also the same thing for the MACD, was given a very clear momentum loss right here. Okay. Now watch out, guys. Dow looks like it's gonna give a small correction here, but don't sell this one in my opinion. You can wait to take a buy from a lower price. Even if this is gonna come down here, we have an uptrend. If we zoom it a little bit, you can see this one like this. Okay, so I would skip this sell and wait to take the buy. Possibly if you get this like that, we may come only down to here, to this area, and then bounce up. So early today we put 27,500 area is a price to kind of look at. If you get a price action at 27,500 to the upside, you buy it. Otherwise the 26,300 is the buy area. But I would rather not to sell this one for now. This probably just, they're gonna try to get more people to short it, then later on it's gonna bounce. Oil, you can see it's been ranging here, but I would rather the buy over the sell. The Bitcoin is flying up here. it did break a strong candle to the upside. I would not touch after this such a big candle. It's probably gonna continue, but for me this is too late to buy. This is too late. The buy was right here in this area. You can see in the MACD, that was right here. This area was the buy in this entry. 1 or 2 bars, 3 bars in, but after you come here, this is for my, even if it's gonna go continue up, is a little bit too late. Okay, so if you're in any good profit, you wanna take out probably. It may shoot up, yes, it may shoot up just like it happened before. Is this a continuation of a buy? Possibly, but this is too risky. Watch out, Euro New Zealand, they still have a little bit more to the upside, and will come down later on. Okay, anyway, the gold is already in good profit right here, guys, so it's going really good. That was from the last week forecast. We expected to see the gold is flying up. Gold is really good buy, very good buy. Okay guys, so that was really nice. If you guys in, just move your stop. Don't take profit too early. I think this is gonna go to the 2090. So that's really nice. Can you get another correction right here like this? Yeah, that's possible. But you have to know an uptrend after correction, continuation of uptrend, dollar being really weak. So we're setting new highs here, 2090 our target. That's really good. It's really flying up, guys. Really flying. Can it come to this high and make a double top and come back? It's possible, but I don't think so. Okay, this scenario is possible. Just you guys focus with me a minute here. So this scenario to go up here, then bounce back, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible, but in my analysis, I can say this scenario is only probability of 25% happen. Only 25%. I would not give it more than that. So my 75% is this is going to break this upside, and it's gonna go fast. It's non-stop. So because everybody's paying attention to this move, it's just gonna continue taking a buy position. Okay. The bound is going really nice. You can see the system after such a big move. It's still right here. It started giving you a sell signal, and sell signal was confirmed. It was really nice. That's a nice move. Bound yen probably is going down, guys. Okay, so bound yen probably is going down. You can see this signals in the 1 hour time frame. If you take each sell, if you're on a sell, so this will be really nice. Bound Australian also going really strong. This is support area, but I think is going to be broken very fast, and they're going to continue going down. So the target here probably be looking at 1.7930. And this is crashing. I tell you why also. If you guys have the VSA market scanner open right in front of you, it will tell you that the Australian is the strongest currency, and then the Canadian is second. Then you do have the dollar and the pound are the weakest. So the smart money now is selling the pound and selling the dollar. So you want to be in the sell of the pound, sell of the dollar, or buy the gold. It means the same thing. Also, euro dollar probably going up fast now. Later on, probably end of the day or tomorrow is going to come down. I don't expect the dollar to continue being weak for the whole week, but the pound is probably going to continue being weak. So this is going to make the euro pound go up. Pound Japanese yen is probably really nice sell now, guys. Okay, pound Japanese yen. So bound Japanese yen did give you a nice signal in the 4-hour time frame. If you look at the 1-hour time frame, was really nice also. So in the 4-hour time frame, that's a really nice signal. I would sell this one for sure and take profit at least here. So the target for this one, but I don't think this is gonna last very long, but the target should be 137.20 or so. Around 37.30 in this area. Okay, that's a 4-hour time frame signal. Also, you get a divergence in the MACD. If you look at the here. Okay, guys, if in the ABC trading system, you can get such a beautiful buy, then nice sell right here. Your stop loss is very tight. The system also will give you a stop loss and the entry, and see, guys, you have the buy here, you have a buy here, you have a buy here. This didn't give you a signal yet. In the 1-hour time frame, probably you do have the signal right here, but the 4-hour time frame, after some time, it will give you the signal, okay? Because this will be the initial signal, will be a reversal signal, so it needs a little bit more confirmation, so it will not jump quickly to give you a signal. But in the 1-hour time frame, it did give you already. Also in the half-hour time frame, it give you multiple signals right here. So this was really nice sell. I would expect this to come down to 137 area right here. Okay, possibly fast also, as the stock market doing a correction, bound coming down. So Japanese yen is strong, bound is really weak. This is probably going to continue coming down a little bit for another 150 pips or so. And you can see in the MACD, we remove the MACD. In the MACD, there was a divergence also here. I'll put it back. What I wanted to say here in the MACD, if you guys look at this price right here, then you look at that price, then you look at this price, okay? That's what's gonna make you know if this is going up or down. Or let's make it better even. Here, if you guys do look at this one, you can see the price here is up, this one and this one, okay? Where the price here is going higher, the MACD was going lower. When the price did go even much higher, and the MACD was going lower. So this is the divergence in the MACD. So this did break to the lower side here and is going down, okay? So this is a MACD divergence analysis only. If you go to the ABC system, which makes life really easy, even if you want to take it by itself, right here, you can say that was really strong, nice sell. This wave, possibly it's ending diagonal right here. This one, that's probably gonna. This is the end of a trend. Okay, and when you get like waves going like this, like 5 waves going like this and in diagonal shape, usually you get a big strong move to the downside, and 200 bips is probably good. Okay, so 200 bips is probably a fair price to go for, and that's probably is gonna break out also to the downside right here. Okay, guys, that's how you keep the eye on some good trades and you do sniper on them, you know. Okay, guys, if you do have any question, please let me know. So the dollar index is going really down. You can see the bound is really weak. So we said bound Australian, bound Japanese yen are both good sells. Okay, so this is a very important system to have with your strategy. So it will give you indication your meta trading system, which index is getting weak, which one is getting strong. So you will be short in the bound against Japanese yen, and then you will be kind of have peace of mind. You have the most probability to be right in the direction of the trade. Okay, that's why early today I said the bound Australian analysis is good. Then now saying the bound Japanese yen. However, we do expect this to not crash so bad, but just maybe 200 pips or so. Okay, guys. So that's something to keep the eye on. You can see the bound is crashing so bad. Earlier today we discussed the bound index and the New Zealand index. You can see it's crashing so bad now, and you would be selling against Australian or against the Japanese yen. That's how you trade the market and how you be making good profit and quickly get in and get out of the market. Gold trade, this is a long-term investment. You probably want to leave it. You're going to try to find a lot of people try to sell right here. I think this will not be very smart because they think this is the 1970 area is a support and it's going to hold and the price is going to be rejected and they're going to have a big short to 1600. Of course, this could be possible happen. Anything can happen, but in my opinion, this is going to break to the upside and we're going to go up. So any sell right here, it will not be very, in my opinion, very smart unless you come below right here. You break and come back and you come down here. Maybe this would be a sell from price action. But overall analysis, I don't think this scenario is going to happen. As you can hear, this indicator is a VSA market scanner right here. And this is available on our website. Okay guys, you can download this from our website. How does it work? Is you look at the delta. First of all, you will know about the indexes, then you look at the delta number here. So Australian USD is a good buy. Okay. So basically, you look at delta. So if the delta is red, then basically you go and you sell it. Okay. Then if delta is green, so it does all the homework for you. Then this will be a buy. Okay, so it will put you in the right direction of the market all the time. Okay guys, so right now let's say buy is Australian New Zealand is a good buy, pound Japanese yen is a sell, pound Canadian, pound franc, pound Australian dollar, pound New Zealand, but pound dollar is only 0.6. Why is this? Because the pound and the dollar, both of them are very weak. That's why the pound against the dollar is not crashing. We know Australian is very strong and USD is very weak. That's why Australian USD. And the weekly forecast, I told you guys a lot of people are going to try to short the Australian USD. Okay, but I said I can't see another wave in Australian USD. You can go back to the weekly forecast, it's still available. And I said in the weekly forecast, I can see this wave up here. You're going to find a lot of people try to short it here, and this is premature. This is the area where you can start even looking at the price confirmation and the reversal pattern to short it from here. See, however, the MACD here was given like a divergence and the reverse and everything, but when you add fundamental analysis a little bit to this will tell you I'm going to go back up, I'm not going to come down. So not every divergence in the MACD, also even if it's 4-hour time frame we're going to take, there was a continuation signal. And I warned you guys, a lot of people are going to try to short the Australian USD from here, and this is premature. I think this trend is going to continue up, and there was a last wave right here, and that's what's actually happening right now. This is expected to continue up here. Okay, so I hope you guys benefit from this analysis. It was right on. And even last week when we were here, we expected to come down to this area, to the trend line, and bounce from here. So it has been going all really good. Okay. So this, if you want to download, you can download from our website. Okay, so you can download from and the annual package has a 58% discount, you guys. So it's a good chance, good limited time offer now. And it's like Netflix. Once you access the website with one plan, you will be able to download everything on the website. You don't have to pay any other fees for any other system or indicator or anything. You will be able to access all the trading systems, indicators, and expert advisors in the website. So you guys are most welcome to download the system from there. If you need any help, just please text me in Telegram, then we'll help you guys install it in your trading system to look exactly like this one. This will scan the market for you, so you don't have to worry about the hard work. Okay. So just scanning the market really easy for you. Okay guys, let's focus on something right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you something really cool. If you look at the right side, you can see the euro start getting weak. If you know if the pound is really weak, it's gonna drag the euro with it. If you look at the euro index, start getting weak. Okay? So I think this is gonna fall. Even with this is just because the dollar is getting weak. But this trend, I think, is dying. This is losing too much momentum. I don't think this is gonna continue to the upside. So this is gonna make Euro Australian, Euro Canadian as a good sell. Okay, so Euro Australian is a good sell. See this level we highlighted before, guys? It never exceeded this one, almost per pip. So, and for me, Euro Australian also will be a good sell. Okay, and the reason for this, I do expect the Euro index to come down. Okay, and I'll be going for this here about 275 pips or so. Okay, this is expected area. Right here, we expect this wave to continue. It will take some time, but Euro Australian, I think, is a good sell. Okay, guys. So also Euro Canadian, Euro pound, of course, is gonna go up because the pound is so weak. So I'm gonna just remove this Bitcoin and I'm gonna put Euro Canadian. So we discussed the Euro Canadian to be a good sell. You can see it's going this. Looks like a correction wave, but what I can see is gonna come down. So I think this is gonna break to the downside right here. Okay. So Euro Canadian, I think this is gonna come down, guys, strongly. And we'll be going for about 300 pips or so. 325 pips, in my opinion. I can see this coming down all the way. Okay. Can this break up to the upside? If the oil is gonna crash, yes, this is gonna go up. But I don't think this is the case. I think this is gonna fall down very strongly. Okay, I think EuroCAD is a good sell. You're most welcome, Sir Ken. Pound dollar probably is not the best. Probably pound franc is better sell. But let's say I think it's gonna come down. Pound dollar I think is gonna come down. It's still in this range, but I think it's gonna break to the downside, not to the upside. See right here, because both of them are really weak. So I think this is gonna come down here. Euro dollar, guys, we discussed this one, just not saved. And we said this probably like an ABC, and this is like an X, then we may get a triangle after this. So this probably not worth the trading for now. Don't let a small correction take the big picture away from you, okay? Distract you. In the daily time frame, this is the picture. We're an uptrend. Don't forget, we're still an uptrend, strong uptrend. So every time you come to the lower channel right here and you get a reverse, you want to take the buy because it has more potential. Okay, so don't let this sideways movement distract you from that we're going up. The reason for this, there was a gap here, we did break above the gap, it's retesting this area, also we did reach this previous level. So in my opinion, we're just gonna continue going up, not down. Okay. There was too much money in the market this week and previous week. Gold volatility did give a lot of opportunities. So going back to the gold trade, see how is it going. So dollar CAD still going downward the channel. Don't buy this one at all, guys. Okay, don't buy this one because this may continue pushing down as we expect the CAD to be really strong with the oil. So this can keep pushing down all the way to 1.30. So it may fall 2 more 100 pips. I don't recommend also selling, just sell Euro CAD probably is better because it has more potential to come down. This is in a very last end right here, but it's probably gonna continue going further down. Okay. Pound Australian is just crashing down because the pound is so weak and the Australian very strong. That's why you get a very strong trend to the downside. Just knowing what's going on exactly in the market. If it's a market, which currency is trending up, which currency is trending down, so you can get the best to trade. It will put you on the right side of the market, right, guys? Okay. This trade is going really nice. Probably pound Japanese yen also is going nice. Yeah, see, it's going good. Also pound Japanese yen. You can see the crash, guys. Earlier today we discussed this one and we said this is a good buy. I mean, this is a good sell. Look at this. You guys see the breakout? That's a breakout. And we discussed the MACD and the losing momentum and the pound index. That was a nice breakout, very strong candle. So probably continue going like this. Euro Australian also is a good sell. What is the volatility? The daily range for pound Australian is 158 pips. So if you do get 158 pips and you want to get out, it's probably a good idea. Okay, guys. And pound Australian, the pip value is $7.15. So $7.15. So if you get 150 pips for one standard, that's probably taking the pip value in consideration. That's about $1,100 or so. Okay, so that was really nice sell going down all the way. If you take the Fibonacci level from down here to up here, just to give an idea, right now we're at 38.2, so we can come all the way down to the 61.8, which is 1.7950. So still another 200 more pips can come down. This is a free fall. Look at this. Okay. We're getting something like this, guys, right here. If you look at the left side, those big candles after each other, we're getting something like this. That's really nice trades, you know. Early morning we give a hint, and now the trade is just giving you the profit of it, the seed out of it. That's a beautiful trade. Pound yen also is going okay, but as I told you, I think the stock market is going to reverse to the upside. Then the Japanese yen is going to be really weak, and that's going to make this stop or go slow. Or if the pound is going to reverse, it's going to go back up. Anyway, I still bearish a little bit in this one, but pound Australian and also pound New Zealand maybe start to give in a good sell, guys. Okay. Pound New Zealand also, see. However, the New Zealand was really weak, but because the pound is weaker, okay, so that was really 350 bips trade. We said 350 bips from this area. It did go like 270, which is good. Gold is flying 1985. I don't know what else we can say about this. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Like, look how bullish is the trend, how strong the momentum is, non-stop. They're buying. This is such a good opportunity. Gold is going 20300 or 2300. So this is a really good discounted price to buy the gold at 1960. Or so we are here now. We are making like from 1951 to 85. We're making $34 so far, and our target is 2090. Okay, don't close before this one. In my opinion, there is a big chance we get this one. So in my opinion, 75% chance we're gonna get this price, especially take consideration the strength of the momentum of the trend. Really strong, really strong upward trend. And Monday, very strange. So like that's not the end of the week yet. We're just taking the first day of the week. Everybody's jumping to buy. We still have 4 days in the week. So that's a very strong upward. Don't sell that one. We discussed later about half an hour ago. Some people are gonna try to sell this one, and I said that's not gonna be very good because this is gonna break and it's gonna fly up here. So that was pleasant, was good. Okay, guys. So it's really nice. Okay, guys. So if you guys are new here and you want to download our trading systems, you guys are most welcome to join our service at fxmarketstrategy.com. That was it for today. We give some good analysis here, going really good. So it was a very blessed day. Thanks, guys, for joining me. It was my pleasure and my honor. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, full of profit, and trade safe. Okay, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.